have a great Friday, you mother...
I would if I wasn't talking into a sad, droopy peen. I feel like I don't want to touch this thing.
You should touch it. I really can't hear your voice as well as normal.
It is a little muffled, isn't it?
Yes, because the thing's like kind of pointing downward.
The foreskin's hanging south. It's weird. We have these. We
need a bris.
Baruch atah Adonai chink. Right,
there we go.
We have these microphone covers, and mine was just kind of hanging sadly downward.
Yeah,
needs a blue pill.
It does need a blue pill. All right, there we go. That's better. Hey, welcome to your Friday. It's going to be a high of 88 today. Might see another rain. So that rain came out of nowhere yesterday. It was raining and sunny at the same time in our house. I'm looking out the way. I heard all the noise, all the rain coming down. I look out. It's sunny. I was like, wait, what's going on right now? That reminds me, living in Colorado a lot, we used to get thunder snow, which used to crack us up.
Oh, yes.
It would just be snowing like mad, and you just hear thunder rolling through the skies.
It's crazy.
I love thunder snow. Very busy show coming up here at 8:50. Set the alarm in your phone so you don't miss it. 8:45-ish, we are going to have another pair of 4-day Stadium GA passes to give away for Sonic Temple 2026. 7:30, we got your chance to win tickets to see Tony Hinchcliffe, very funny comedian coming to town. And you're going to learn what a pocket pancake is. Coming up at about 7:40 as well. How are you, Kelly?
Okay, well, let me tell you how I am.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
I got dressed this morning.
Go.
Put on my shoes, which I just washed. I washed on Sunday, okay? I washed my platform white Converse. And I put them on this morning, and by the time I got to work...
Oh.
Like, do you see
water
the water
stains.
line?
Yeah.
Because the soles are still soaked. So I am walking around with the wettest socks right now from these shoes that never dried.
Oh, that's a bad day, Tater.
I have a water line on both shoes up the side.
Where did you put them after you washed them on Sunday?
Okay, well, I put them on top of the dryer, but then I did what they tell you to do is you tie your shoelaces together and you can hang them over the door of your dryer, close the dryer door, and you can dry your shoes without them clanging around inside the dryer.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so I did that.
I've never heard of that before.
Yeah.
Oh, great idea.
It's a really good
Yeah.
tip. So anyway, I did it twice. I did 2 dryer cycles. And they felt dry when I pushed down on the soles.
Still all on the inside.
Oh, it is squishing up like you cannot
that's the
imagine.
worst.
And this is what I'm dealing with all day today.
Oh,
well,
my
until I
chism
get
couldn't
home.
take it. Nope. I'd be walking around barefoot or something. There's no
my
way.
socks
I see, because
feel
I do the
gross.
same thing. I usually wash my shoes 2 or 3 times, but I put them on the vent upside down.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah.
But I thought I was being smart with the dryer trick. 2 cycles. Did not dry these bad boys. So gross. Now my socks are super wet. And I want you to think about that all morning. If you...
I hope you don't end up with athlete's feet, because that does happen.
I was thinking trench foot.
Or trench foot.
Yeah.
You're going to have just some wrinkly up toes.
That's probably
Yeah.
already that way. I've been wearing these since 3:30 this morning.
Oh, your feet are going to look like a wizard sleeve.
And then I
It's all
walk
gonna
by
be-
people and they're like... It's so gross, you guys.
That is, yeah.
Oh, I'm so uncomfortable.
How are you, Thick?
I'm good, man. I'm a little tired, but it was all right. I was up late. I just was into watching football, some preseason football last night. And watching the Bengals and Joe Burrow just come out and lead 2 touchdown drives right away. And
Oh, did he really?
Yeah, and then he was like, "Okay, I'm done for the night."
Yeah.
Hit Jamar Chase for one of those touchdowns. That was fun.
We got our YouTube TV back because of that game. Charlie's like, should we get it back? I'm like, I think so.
Yeah, get it back now. Watch
Yeah.
it. So,
For about 3 weeks, I'm doing the same thing.
so
Hey,
looking.
hot tip.
Yes.
When did you get rid of it? Your YouTube
Well,
TV.
it would have been after the Super Bowl, February.
Okay, listen, you're going to get like a 28-day free trial for going back on. So get it now. You can have it for a few weeks. Just
yeah,
getting
but
back
why
in.
not? I'm going to wait, and then I'll get
Okay.
my first month free, right? Or is it like the window going to expire?
Oh, yeah, I don't think it expires. But what
Okay.
I guess what I'm telling you is look for the free trial.
The free trial time.
Yes.
Okay, a 4-week free trial.
Yeah.
I'm all for that.
Okay. Anyway, sorry, Thick, I interrupted
Oh,
you.
no, it's fine. I'm just looking forward to a lot more of it this week.
Absolutely.
First full week in the preseason. I saw our former Buckeye and former Patriot, Mike Vrabel. He's coach of the Patriots now.
Yeah.
Well, they were practicing against the Commanders. A big fight broke out. He jumps in the middle of it. He got bloodied up, man.
Really?
He's trying to break up a fight between his team and the Commanders, and he just ended up in the fight.
Oh.
He got bloodied up.
Well, I mean, good for him for getting in there.
Yeah, it's right. He was a football player.
Right, he's got no problem strapping it up, for sure. Let's get going on a Friday. We're going to kick it off like we do every morning. Blitz Morning Trivia. Thick, what you got?
All right. Get somebody $25 to waterbeds and stuff if you're the first one to text in the correct answer. According to the Highway Loss Data Institute, what has become the most stolen car in America? This is now the most stolen car in America. Tell us what it is. Be the first to do it. Text it in at 800-821-9970. We'll give you the gift cards.
Let's get that answer for Blitz Morning Trivia, Thick.
All right. According to the Highway Loss Data Institute, what has become the most stolen vehicle in America?
For a long time, it was the Camry.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a Kia.
It's not. It's
No.
not a Kia.
That was I know that Dodge Chargers were up on the list for a while too. Mm-hmm. None of those.
No, it
Those
is
are
a
too
sport.
loud to steal.
It is a sports car.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What is it?
It would be the Chevy Camaro,
Oh.
specifically the ZL1. It's a $75,000 car.
Okay.
Basically Bumblebee.
Right.
You
Right.
know.
Yeah.
I was looking at it, man. I would love to. Oh my God, it's a sharp car.
When I was car shopping before I got my car, I drove one. It wasn't for me.
No.
No, the cockpit versus the length of the hood, and it wasn't.
Yeah. So,
Okay, is it weird that I think Camaro's a lady car?
No, cars definitely do have
They
a
have
sex.
genders,
yes,
don't they?
For sure. Yes, 100%.
Yeah, I don't know why I think that. Maybe I know why. Never mind. I had a friend who used to get Camaros. She used to lease them. Every 2 years she'd get a new Camaro, and I really associate that with her. That's why I think
Yeah,
it's a lady car.
but I also agree with you. Yeah, I would definitely put the Camaro more on the female side.
Hey,
of
how
things.
about this? I'd say the 80s Mustangs are lady cars, but the cool ones earlier than that, male cars. The ones that are out now, men.
Yeah,
The
but
80s are the ladies' cars.
okay, but then you get to like 94, 95, and it goes back to the male
men.
version.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every time I think of a Mustang, I think of Menace to Society, the Hunter Green one
Yeah.
with the gold rims that he got. Yeah.
all right. Well, you're not taking my Trans Am.
No, that's
No,
just like
Trans
a
Am
man's
is
car.
car, yeah.
That's a man's car.
Another one up there, Acura TLX 4-wheel drive, and a lot of
Lady.
different pickup trucks.
Men.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm going
The
to gender
Acura
all of
TLX
your...
4-wheel drive as a women's car?
I'm going to gender everyone's car. You text me in your car, I'm going to gender
What do
it.
you think about Jeep Wrangler?
Jeep Wrangler, oh man. Bye.
I would agree with you. Yep. Yep. I would totally agree with you.
Okay.
That's
that can
hilarious.
go one way or the other for sure.
Yeah, electric vehicles less likely to get targeted. The Teslas are the least stolen vehicles.
Okay.
And I don't know if there's something better security with the electric cars, or maybe I don't know.
Possibly.
Yeah.
The whole startup thing.
Right.
I don't know how to hijack or hotwire an electric car.
Derek Liskey from Albany was the first one to text in the correct answer. He's got $25 to waterbeds and stuff.
Volkswagen Beetle.
Dude, that is a lady's car.
That's absolutely
Oh,
a
my
ladies'
God.
car. I don't know why it
Ladies'
took you so long to answer. That's
No,
100%
I mean, I was
a ladies'
hesitating because I don't want to offend anyone who is a male who owns one. A guy I had a giant crush on in high school owned one.
My best friend Randy was his first car.
Hey, I got some science news for you.
We'll call it fluid. How about
Fluid.
that?
All right, fluid.
Researchers have discovered 4 new types of tarantulas, and the special thing about these tarantulas are, they're walking around with 9th legs.
Uh-oh.
They're just packing heat. Their junk is almost 3/4 of the length of their entire body. They are just walking around, swinging that thing.
Wow.
They are getting... their milkshake brings all the girls to the web. They are just doing it up. So keep an eye out for these 4 new tarantulas. In space news, NASA is fast-tracking plans to build a nuclear reactor on the moon. In fact, we're in a race with China right now
Yeah.
to be the first to build a nuclear reactor.
I think there's room for more than one.
Probably. Yeah. They're saying there are still many steps to go, but yeah, they've apparently made this a priority to get a nuclear reactor on the moon, which would be the first step of colonization, of course, because you got to have power before you can do anything else.
Why would you colonize on the moon?
I don't know.
Nobody's going to colonize them.
I don't know.
We're not going to use that power here? Is there no way, or is there a way?
Well, what are you going to do? Go back and forth?
I don't know.
Picking up,
I don't know what they're going to do.
Like you're going to the corner gas station, fly up there, pick up some power, and bring it back?
I don't know. I don't know how you do that. What's the point?
That's my question. What's the point?
I thought it was something else. I don't know.
Did you guys see the full moon, by the way? Speaking of the moon.
Huge.
Gorgeous.
But I don't want to live on it.
No,
there's nothing. Why would what? That makes no sense.
Until they build a Starbucks and a movie theater, then maybe you might change your mind.
You're not the kind of person we want up there anyway.
Well, I mean,
besides, you'll be long dead and gone before they ever get to.
There's just darkness, isn't it?
I don't know. And finally, speaking of space, mark your calendar somewhere between November 21st and December 5th. If we're going to get visited, that's the window, apparently, that we will be, because the Hubble telescope has given us our best shot yet of an interstellar object zipping through our solar system right now. Now, here's the thing. Most experts think it's a comet, but there are a couple, including an astronomer at Harvard, who says if it is a comet, it is a very strange comet, and there's a good chance that it is, and I quote, not natural. If it is not natural, he estimates that they could get here between November 21st and December 5th. So mark your calendar.
What if it's a probe that only speaks humpback whale?
Well, then you're talking Star Trek.
Yes.
Or what if it wants the answer, and the answer to everything is 42?
Yes, it is.
What if Thick Rick were here and he could catch it between his teeth?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
100%. Or at least outrun it in his Skechers.
Right.
One of the two. Yeah. There you go. Some science news for you on Friday morning. 99.7 The Blitz.
Not so breaking news. The news already broke. We're trying to put it back together.
Our first story takes us over to Oklahoma. A man by the name of Lawrence Kuykendall went to visit Bear Assets. Well, that's a strip club over there in Oklahoma.
No.
Unfortunately, I guess he got a little intoxicated, and for what is still an unclear reason, he decided to throw around some racial slurs at the janitor and then charged at the janitor with a knife. Now, here's the deal. The janitor actually has a mental disability. They didn't say what, but he does have a mental disability. But he is still cognizant enough to know that the man was charging him with a knife. The janitor saw it coming, hit Lawrence with the broom he was holding, jumped on him, and beat the crap out of him.
Standing applause. Standing ovation.
The janitor was not harmed. Lawrence was taken to the hospital for medical attention and was arrested for assault and battery with a dangerous weapon and racial harassment. Real quick, you got to see this. This is Lawrence's mugshot after the beating. He got whooped. Absolutely. This man has got a swollen right eye, just scratches and bloodied all over. Looks like he's got some staples in his head now, too.
Guess who's not allowed in Bear Assets anymore?
Yeah. Yeah, don't go attacking janitors at the strip club. Your job is hard enough. If you're the janitor at a strip club and you have to clean those VIP champagne rooms, you're already dealing with enough crap. You don't need someone trying to attack you with a knife.
Don't mess with the bull, young man. You'll get the horns.
Ain't that the truth? Our second story takes us over to Kansas, I believe. Is that where this story is? No, I'm sorry. Down in Florida. Yes, we have ourselves a WTF. What the Florida? If you remember, I can't remember how long ago it was. Maybe a month ago. I told you a story about James Fothering. He is a lifetime criminal who is 50 years old. He has spent 30 years of his life combined in jail. However, by, I don't know, some weird twist of fate, this man won $167.3 million in the Powerball jackpot. You remember me telling that story about a month ago or so? Well, he was at St. Pete Beach at Tradewinds Resort, I guess spending some of his money, where he walked in screaming, "I'm a millionaire! I'm a millionaire!" rule number one, don't do that. That's just dumb.
Yep.
One, you sound like an idiot. And two, why would you announce that to everyone? That doesn't seem safe. But apparently this convict doesn't care. However, because of, the way he looks, shaved head, mohawk, complete full body tattoos, people questioned him. And I guess Mr. Fatherling doesn't like to be questioned. So he jumped on the man who was questioning his millionaire status and started beating up on him. That's when the police showed up and decided to rip the man apart. And, things didn't go as planned. Take a listen.
Put your hands behind your back right now. Against the wall. Who else? I have one on the ground there. He kicked me in the face. He's going. All right. You okay? I'm sorry, man. Save your sorries for later.
Yeah.
Put your sorries in a sack, mister.
Yeah, that was the good old taser, if you don't know that sound. I guess during the breaking up of the fight, Mr. Fatherling was kicking left and right and ended up kicking one of the police officers in the face that was trying to break up the fight.
Dang.
So that's when they cornered him. He tried to run away, didn't go as planned, and he is now out on $10,500 bond. How does he win $156? I mean, he's going to be fine. He can hire the best lawyer now.
Yeah. He's a millionaire.
But, however, with his record, I'm wondering how much extra time he may get in jail for. I mean, this is well beyond third strike. This is, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh strike. So we'll have to see what happens. God, could you imagine $160 million and then you're just sitting in jail?
Oh,
you can't do anything with that money. You're just sitting there.
You waltzed in here yesterday with a big wad of cash that you showed us. I about rolled you in the parking lot for it. So you can't announce your rich status.
Yeah, I definitely kept an eye over my shoulder walking out because I was waiting for you to come out from underneath the car. Because literally, you could just walk from out underneath the car with no issue. And I was a little scared, not going to lie. That's your Not So Breaking News, 99.7 The Blitz.
Don't tase me, bro.
Well, if you haven't opened up your interwebs or watched any TV, you may not know that a lot of people have been talking about genes lately. Both the blue type and the genetic type. And so, this whole Sydney Sweeney thing, whatever. But someone did jump on Reddit and asked an interesting question. In what small way did you win the genetic lottery? Like we all know, there's supermodels. I mean, Sydney Sweeney won the genetic lottery.
Yeah.
She's proportionally perfect. She's gorgeous. I mean...
I saw somebody have the audacity to call her a butterface. I'm like, are you nuts?
Excuse me?
Yeah.
What? I mean, to each their own. Granted, but
I felt like that was sour grapes.
I think she was just jealous.
Yeah, for sure. But this question, in what small way did you win the genetic lottery? And some of these answers are pretty funny. This person says, I have no leg hair or arm hair. I haven't had to shave in 26 years.
Wow.
That's a small little win in the genetic pool. Think about it real quick. Could you have one thick?
Curly hair.
Okay.
Yeah.
You would consider that a genetic win?
Well, because my mom had naturally curly hair, and so did my dad, and so did my grandmother.
It's interesting. People with curly hair hate it until they're usually about 25.
Yes, it was a pain in the ass when I was young. I did not like, because I couldn't do anything with it.
I'm the same way. I had naturally curly hair.
Did you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it was like when my hair grew, I used to be able to pull my hair like over my nose. That's how long my front hair was.
Wow.
And I had, if I didn't do anything with it, it was just straight Kramer hair. It just,
right. Yes.
It was just out.
Yes.
But you put a little mousse or something in it, and the curls tighten up.
Yeah.
Like my first, I think, did I ever show you my first radio pic, my Justin Timberlake ramen hair pic?
Yes.
Yeah, where I had the highlighted tips and the curly hair. So yeah, you got to learn, especially women with that thick curly hair, how difficult it is. But, as you get older, you learn to deal with it. So
where I lost, though, was my gums. My family's history of bad gums.
Yeah, that does happen. Kelly, did you win the genetic lottery in a small way that you can think of?
I would say that, like, my mom, who is 84 years old, is on 0 medication. And outside of, I do have asthma, so I need some maintenance medication for it. But outside of that, I'm very healthy. I'm a healthy person. I'm not on any medication. I'm basically raw dogging it out here and doing okay.
I'm with you. I've never had any sort of major surgery whatsoever. Besides 2 cracked ribs after getting thrown from a bull, I've never broken a bone. Yeah, no medications.
Yeah.
None of that stuff.
Broken wrist at 10. That was it for me.
Was it?
Yeah.
800-821-9970. Did you win the genetic lottery in a small way? This guy answered the Reddit question, says, I have a huge bladder. I'm a road trip champion.
Oh, nice. The problem is you can't go with other people because none of the rest of us have that.
Right, exactly.
You know?
There
It's
you
like,
go,
what good
pull
does
it
that
over.
do you?
Yep.
Mark texted and he says, I'm part of a small population that doesn't get cavities because of the different bacteria in my mouth.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's a genetic win for
Yeah,
sure.
that's the opposite of what I got.
That's amazing. This person says, my mom and all of her siblings live to their late 90s and beyond, so I'm looking like I'm going to be around for a while. What are you laughing at then?
I'll read it when you're... I'm sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you.
No, please, go ahead.
No, you didn't want to interrupt, so you laughed through that.
Yeah, right.
I was blown away.
That's
I'm sorry.
hilarious.
As soon as I read it, I busted out because Otis said, Little Pecker Club. Thanks, Dad.
No, this is winning the genetic lottery. Unless that really, really works for you.
I mean, you can sleep with any small person you want without any permanent damage. You got that going for you. This person says, how would you like this, Kelly? This person answered the question. I have no reaction to mosquito bites or poison ivy.
Oh, I wish.
No clue why.
Oh, I wish.
That'd
That would
be
help
nice.
me every year. I always get a few cases of poison ivy.
Yeah.
This person said I'm a natural redhead with a tan. Boom! Genetic code cheetah cheese.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
that is
Yes.
a definite genetic win.
That's
How
Mike.
often does that happen?
Mike Funk sent that in.
Red
Very
hair
nice.
and a tan?
Damn.
Okay.
My mom texted and I told she had curly hair. She used to iron her hair.
Yeah.
Iron your hair?
That's
to
what they
iron
did
her
before
hair.
flat irons.
Yeah,
You would
before the-
put it on an ironing board and iron it with a real
Get
iron.
the curls out.
Wow. I did not know that. This person says double eyelashes, no need for mascara.
What?
Oh.
Goose couldn't deal.
Oh, that's too many eyelashes. That is too many eyelashes. Oh, I'm thinking about like wearing glasses and your eyelashes are like flink, flink, flink. Ah! I can't do it.
Jessica says she has a big butt and big boobs. She won it, baby.
Hey,
oh, yeah.
genetic win.
Nice.
Swing. Let's see. I can be well rested with only 4 to 5 hours of sleep every night. I know people like that.
I wish.
I've known a couple people like that. I've done it, but man, if I can get a nap in there,
I can
much
do
better.
it, but I will be so, I'm impossible to deal with when I haven't had a good night's sleep. I can do it, but nobody will like me.
well, I think a lot of people, people can do it,
Yeah,
but I
I'm just
mean,
not good with
do
it.
you want to? Is the question.
They say Trump sleeps like 4 hours a night and that's it.
I've heard that. Yeah.
At his age, that's crazy to me.
Laura says good teeth and a butt that would make J-Lo jealous.
Hey, wow.
Pics, please.
Oh.
I mean, you can't just make a claim like that. If you're going to make J-Lo jealous, you got to prove it.
Go, Lori.
Throwing that out there. Let's see. Jeff, full beard, but not a lot of body hair. This is how I won the genetic lottery, because my father was freaking Bigfoot. He had back wings of hair. I mean, he was hairy. You can count my chest hairs. I've got like 14 chest hairs, and that's about it.
Yeah.
I'm not a hairy person.
Yes.
So I consider that a genetic win.
It is. Yes, it is. You're not clogging up drains.
I'm not clogging up drains. I don't have to comb,
Right. Trim.
or trim,
Yep.
or go through like the Kelly Clarkson body wax. I don't have to do any of that. I'm very thankful for it.
Hunter says, I'm 6'7", never need a ladder.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Very nice.
I-
6'7", that is a good height. Wow.
I'm
Hunter.
I'm about 6'2.5". I would love to have been 6'5". Would have been like my choice height. I'm not mad at 6'2.5".
6'2.5", you're very tall.
Above average,
Yeah.
for sure. But 6'5", that would have been choice to me. What are you reading there, Thick?
John said, I'm very high-functioning autistic, which helps me become which helped me become very specialized in my job, which has been awesome.
Oh, I totally see that. Absolutely.
Yeah, like those that people with Asperger's, they're just like the most brilliant people you've ever met in your life.
100%.
Completely laser focused on something.
Apparently, according to the text we're getting, Columbus's ratio of men with huge dongs is really big. Because
it's the same number of men in prison who say they're innocent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we were to compare the numbers,
yes.
Men who are in prison who say they're innocent versus men who are in Columbus who have huge dongs,
right.
It would about equal out.
Well, and then how do you take this one? It says, I have the world's biggest micropeen. When?
The world's biggest micropeen?
I don't get it.
Okay.
So just a normal...
So that'd be a normal
one?
peen? Yeah, I'm not exactly sure.
Just with you, he said his dad looked like he had a sweater on when he went swimming.
Yeah, absolutely. 800-821-9970. How did you win the genetic pool in a small way?
And now, all right, I'm listening. The 3 things you need to know before you go.
Senator Bernie Moreno is calling for a fraud investigation into Intel. Moreno spoke with the Columbus Dispatch, cited concerns of the lack of progress at the company's multi-billion-dollar manufacturing campus. It's under construction in Licking County. The senator says federal and state leaders need to make sure Intel makes good on the promises made to Ohioans and that they are spending public investments into the project wisely.
I think that's totally fine. Like, why wouldn't you? You've been talking about this for how long? And it was supposed to be completed now, and now they're talking 2031?
Yep.
Because I'm sure they made, tax consignments and cuts, and they got benefits, and then certain things.
Money from the CHIPS Act.
Yeah.
That was part of the CHIPS Act.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you got to look into that. You can't delay it by that long. Something's funky there.
And tear up Kelly's neighborhood.
Yeah.
It's torn up. So let's do what we said we were going to do.
If you're going to delay something, you can't delay it 7 years.
Yeah, and that's just kicking the can down the road because once we get to 2031, there'll be,
That's crazy.
Yeah, I guess they're doing one thing a day. Maybe no, I don't know for sure, but
they did. They go and they move like a shovel full of dirt, and they're like,
"Yeah, that's
all right,
it.
We're good for the day.
Work's over.
Everybody go home."
Yes. Former co-workers say the Fort Stewart shooting suspect had been bullied over his stutter. 2 people who served with Sergeant Cornelius Radford have told reporters the bullying started almost as soon as he joined the military. They say he was picked on during 2 months of training at Fort Lee in Virginia. Radford's accused of opening fire Wednesday morning at the Army base in Georgia, wounding 5 co-workers. They're all expected to recover, while Radford remains in custody. Lucasfilm and the Walt Disney Company have reached a mutual agreement in their legal dispute with Gina Carano following her firing from The Mandalorian. She was fired from the show back in 2021. It was a big deal. She shared some controversial social media posts declaring herself a Republican and then saying these days being a Republican's like being Jewish during the Holocaust. Well, people didn't like that. She was canned from the show, dropped by her talent agency, and then last year, Carano filed a lawsuit alleging wrongful termination and discrimination, along with a demand that the court force Lucasfilm to cast her again and to pay monetary damages for the time she was not on the show. Anyway, terms of the agreement obviously have not been disclosed. However, Lucasfilm did come out with a statement. Basically said Gina Carano was very well liked by everyone on the set. She was kind, she was respectful, and they look forward to working with her in the near future. Carano has not officially responded to the settlement, but wrote on X yesterday, quote, "And the truth shall set you free." So I don't know, but it looks like Lucasfilm came out with a very favorable opinion about Gina Carano and her time on the set. And they say they will absolutely be using her again. I don't know if it'll be on The Mandalorian, but it'll be on something.
When I saw her in the original Deadpool, man, I don't like... muscular women isn't like at the top of my list. She could leg lock me anytime.
I used to love to watch her fight, man.
Yeah.
I loved her.
Yeah.
She was really good on The Mandalorian, I thought.
A lot of people thought so,
Yeah. A lot of people, not you.
I didn't watch The Mandalorian.
Oh, you
so
didn't?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
I liked her in Deadpool. I don't know about The Mandalorian.
Okay, all right.
I think it was just a time where everything was so crazy and people were reacting so fast to everything.
Yeah, fast. Yeah, that's right. All right, those are your 3 things.
I know we're still, 10 days? 12 days. 12 days away from start of school, at least for Hilliard, I can tell you that. 20th. But we're jumping in early. We got ourselves a pop quiz. Get your pen and paper, boys and girls. Give me Thick, can you give me my pop quiz open? You grabbed... Jeez, Thick. You spent all that time this morning hunting and finding. And then he looks at me like, what are you talking about?
I was thinking about something else.
I can sing something.
Oh, please.
Well, I mean, you got to give me something to sing.
Oh,
all right.
My pop quiz open. Sing my pop quiz open.
Okay. There's a skeeter on my...
Okay. Let's try what you wanted.
Pop quiz, hot shot.
Yes, there it is.
Thank
Pop
you.
quiz, hot shot. All right. UltimateClassicRock.com put together the big four of hair metal.
Oh.
Okay.
The big four of hair metal.
All right.
Write them down. Let's see what you got. Gonna see if you agree with the experts at UltimateClassicRock.com or not.
All right.
Now, they do say in the article that hair metal does kind of condense, the 80s rock as a whole.
Right.
So just go with your gut here on what you think the big four of hair metal would be.
All right.
According to UltimateClassicRock.com. Think you've got your answers written down. So let's start with you. The big four of hair metal. What do you got?
I'm guessing. This wouldn't necessarily be my four, but I'm just guessing what they've got.
Okay. All right.
Motley Crue.
Go ahead. Go through your four.
Oh, Motley Crue, Bon Jovi, Poison, Guns N' Roses.
Okay. All right. That's a good list. That's a strong list right there. Yeah. Kelly, you're looking over your list there.
Guns N' Roses, Def Leppard, Motley Crue, Great White.
I forgot Def Leppard. How did I forget Def Leppard?
Okay.
One
more time. What'd you say, Kelly?
Guns N' Roses, Def Leppard, Motley Crue, Great White.
Not everybody counts GNR as a hair band, as hair metal.
And again, that's in the article about how where they classify and how you classify hair metal.
I could see Def Leppard in place of GNR only because they don't consider GNR hair metal.
I believe. Wait, one more time, Thick. Give me your four.
Like Crue, Bon Jovi, Poison, and then GNR, which could be Def Leppard.
Okay, and then Kelly.
GNR, Def Leppard, Motley Crue, Great White.
Okay.
So you had Great White.
I'll tell you this. Combined, you have completed the four.
Okay.
Ah.
Yes. The four that Ultimate Classic Rock put on the list start with Motley Crue, the big four of hair metal. Def Leppard on the list. Bon Jovi. And Poison.
Okay.
Yep.
And Poison.
So instead of GNR, I needed Def Leppard.
Correct.
I would have put Def Leppard over somebody because Def Leppard had to be on that list.
Oh yeah, for sure. I love that you put Great White on there.
I put Great White on there because they should be on every list. That was a great band. It's a great hair metal band. Save all your love, save your love for me. Who wouldn't put that on there?
I mean, that rendition, anyone.
Yes.
Really just jamming
out.
That is a great band, and I will always put it in my top for hair metal. Always. And they never end up there. They are always ignored.
I don't have House of Broken Love.
I mean, I wouldn't say ignored. I wouldn't say ignored, but you can't put Great White ahead of Motley Crue, Def Leppard, Bon Jovi, or Poison.
I can put them.
This is her four.
Okay, her four. Fair enough. And they did say, yes, it's a there's decades worth of music thrown into a two-word phrase like hair metal. I mean, you've got Van Halen, Wasp, Queensryche, Extreme, Guns N' Roses, Aerosmith. I mean,
the original hair metal band is Kiss.
Okay.
I mean,
yeah.
They were there before the rest of them, painting their face and everything.
They were hair metal before hair metal was a thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I wonder if you were to look at the actual definition or go by the actual definition of hair metal, was anyone more hair metal than Twisted Sister? Did the hair get any bigger? If you look at hair, I mean, if we're talking hair, did anyone go bigger than Twisted D and Twisted Sister? I don't know.
That's so true.
Because that was some big hair.
Did they only do 4? Or is there anybody else? Did they have any?
No, those were they just said the big 4 of hair metal.
All right.
Why? Who else?
I just wondered who, like, if they had a top 10 or.
They don't. But if you want to, hold on, let me go back. I'm going to make this even harder for you.
Uh-oh.
Get your pen and paper real quick. Pop quiz number 2, because the second list they did were the 4 guitarists of hair metal. So can you think of the top 4 guitarists
Well, you're gonna
when it comes to hair metal?
Slash. You're gonna have Richie Sambora. Top 4 of hair. So are we going? They're not going to include Eddie, right? That's not because they're not considering Van Halen hair metal.
Well, no, Van Halen was on the list of what got left off. They kind of that was grouped, could have been grouped into hair metal. That's what they're saying.
How about David Coverdale? Oh, was he just a lead
He's the
singer?
singer, yeah.
Oh, he wasn't the guitarist?
No.
Who's the guitarist for Great White?
Jeez.
Oh man, now I got to find the actual list, because I know it was an interesting list that I know you guys would. Oh, here we go.
Well, if they're including Van
the Big
Halen.
4. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase. I apologize. It wasn't hair band. It was the Big 4 of 80s rock.
Okay.
80s rock.
Then Eddie's
guitarists.
got to be on the list.
All right, Eddie, Mick Mars.
Randy
Gotta put on
Rhodes.
there.
Why isn't this article pulling up? Here we
For
go.
sure, Slash, obviously.
Big 4 of 80s hard rock. Here we go.
Slash, Eddie, Randy Rhodes, and
Mick Mars.
there's so many. I mean, KK Downing from Judas Priest. I don't know. I don't know who they're putting.
You got Randy Rhodes. He's on the list. Steve Vai.
Yes.
Oh, Steve
Oh my
Vai.
God.
Yep.
Did you ever see Crossroads? The movie
Yes.
Crossroads with Steve Vai and Ralph Macchio.
Yes.
Oh my God,
Steve Vai,
he is
he
incredible.
is the original lover of spandex.
He might
Right.
be.
Joe Santorini.
Satriani.
Yeah, Satriani.
Yes, of course.
Yep.
One of the greatest guitarists of all time.
And George Lynch.
Lynch Mob.
Yep.
And Dokken.
Dokken.
Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely. So that's a little bit harder.
Lynch is pretty amazing.
A little bit harder for sure. But good job, you guys. A minus. A minus on the pop quiz.
All right.
Hey, if you want to get your laugh on at the end of the month, Tony Hinchcliffe is coming to town. He's going to be at Mershon Auditorium on the 29th. Should be a really good show. Tickets available now at Ticketmaster.com. Or if you want to save some money, we'll save you about $100 and give you a pair right now. 800-821-9970. We're going to play reverse movie titles, but we're going to do it a little different this time, because these are some pretty great tickets, so we're going to make you earn them. You are going to play. Normally, Kelly and I will go head-to-head in a little game. However, this time, we'll still find our representatives, but we're going to be the one-use lifeline.
Oh, I like it.
So we're going to let people earn these tickets today. 800-821-9970 if you want to see Tony Hinchcliffe. Blitz, hi, who's this? Zach. All right, Zach, you called in first, so you get your pick. Do you want your lifeline to be Kelly or Goose?
Kelly.
All right,
Yes, Zach.
Let's see how it's going to be on a Friday morning. All right, let's find your competitor. Blitz, hi, who's this?
Hi, I'm Sydney.
Sydney. All right, Sydney. We are going to be teammates this morning, or at least I'm going to be your lifeline if you need my help. This is how the game works. We are playing opposite movie titles. So Thick is going to give you an opposite movie title. Back and forth. Zach, you're going to go first. He is going to give you a movie title, but it's going to be the opposite of what the actual movie title is. You have to give us the actual name of the movie he's talking about. We'll go back and forth. First person to, what do we call it, 5? Well, let's see how good you do. If this game is going on forever and ever, we're going to cut it short. But we'll see what happens.
You just yell the answers? Or
No, one at a time. Zach will go first, then you, Sydney, then Zach, then Sydney, and we'll see who gets the most points. You do get one lifeline. If you don't know the answer and you want to use your lifeline, Zach, you can ask Kelly one time. Sydney, you can ask me one time. So let's see how you do.
I'm ready.
That's all right, Sydney. I think you're going to do great.
If the person misses, can they steal?
They can steal, yes, absolutely, just like we play. So, Zach, you're going first. Zach, this one's for you. Thick, what's the opposite movie title?
Your Worst Enemy's Divorce.
Zach,
You can't
Zach,
say
no
that.
cussing.
I understand that you're upset, but don't say that. Your Worst Enemy's Divorce.
Work it out in your head.
What's the actual movie, Zach?
I think I did.
No. This is Zach.
Sydney,
This
not
is Zach.
you. Just Zach.
I'm not sure.
Oh, all right.
Do you want to use your lifeline?
Or You only get one.
Yeah, why not?
All right, you only get one.
Here it goes.
You
All
pick
right.
Kelly.
It's my best friend's wedding.
That's got to be right. It's got to
Yes,
be right.
Zach,
Yeah.
the
That's
dream team. We have 1 point. Woo!
No more lifelines, Zach. It's all up to you now. All right, Sydney, here comes yours. Sydney, your opposite movie title is...
Blurry and Past Safety. Blurry and Past Safety. Goose and Kelly know it.
Yeah, I'm going to need a hint. I don't know what the hell that is. Or what
Oh,
it
you're
is.
both using your lifeline right off the bat. That would be Harrison Ford in one of his versions of... Oh, I can't remember the character's name. Anyways, it's Clear and Present Danger.
Yeah, Clear and Present Danger.
Jack...
Man, I was going to say Fast and Furious, but that would have made no
That would have
sense.
been way off. Jack Ryan. That's his name. Jack
Ryan, yes, yeah. All right.
All right, 1-1.
It's 1-1.
No more
Haven't got
lifelines
any yet, but
I have a feeling we're going to have to cut this off at 3 because neither of them did very well.
All right, Zach, I feel good about this next one for you.
All right. Here you go, Zach. The Sensible Student.
I can't tell anything for this one either.
Ooh.
Yeah, I have no idea.
No idea.
The sensible
No
student.
lifelines left, but I'm very curious. The only thing I can think of is...
Wait,
Whoa,
did she
you
get
got to
a
let
chance?
Sydney steal.
Oh, Sydney can steal. Yeah, Sydney, the sensible student. Do you know the answer?
Sensible student, right?
Yep.
Reverse movie title. What is it?
Oh, my God. I don't know.
Is it Cameron Diaz and
Sorry,
Bad
guys.
Teacher?
No. But you're on the right track. So it's not student. What is it?
Well, teacher.
Teacher.
Okay. What else could be a teacher?
Bad parents?
A professor.
The Nutty Professor?
The Nutty Professor.
Oh, that's a hard one.
Uh-huh.
Wow. All right. Well,
right,
Sydney,
Sydney's
this
turn.
one's yours.
Okay. Clothed knife. Clothed
Closed knife.
knife.
Naked blade?
You said Naked Blade?
Naked Blade?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that movie.
I don't know.
All right. Zach, you get a shot. Zach, are you still there?
Yes.
All right.
And it
Clothed
sounds like he has no
Knife.
idea.
Clothed knife.
The knife?
Clothed.
Clothed.
Like wearing clothes.
Okay.
She just figured. I heard Sydney just realized what it was.
Naked knife?
Okay, this game's over. You know what? Zach,
Naked gun. Naked gun.
this is terrible. You know what? It's a Friday. You're ready for the weekend. Zach and Sydney, we'll give you both tickets for Tony Hinchcliffe.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. You guys are the best. I tried. That was a little hard.
I think I would rather have wisdom teeth pulled than listen to Zach and Sydney play opposite movie titles. Wow.
Oh, my God.
We love you guys.
We love you very much. We love you very much. But opposite movie titles is not your game.
okay.
Go,
That's
go,
all right.
Family Feud is more my
Yeah,
thing.
go home and play Monopoly or categories or something, because this ain't it. You guys hold on. We'll get you hooked up. Hey, Kelly, do you have a pocket pancake?
I don't know. You tell me. Do I?
I don't know.
What's a pocket pancake?
I have not checked your pockets yet today, so I don't know if you have a pocket pancake or not. But apparently this is the thing, at least for one person. And I find it too entertaining not to talk about because, granted, it's kind of a genius idea. I'm not going to lie. There is a baseball manager. What does it say? What team? I can't remember what team he was from. Was it the Phillies? Oh, I got to go back now. And he was doing an interview, and this particular manager, I guess, is pretty well known for bringing food with him during the game. He will just stuff his pockets with food to make sure that he has food to eat during the game. Which
Okay, I
is
just looked it up. Brewers manager
Brewers.
Pat Murphy.
That's who it is. And here he is doing an interview. Take a listen to what he had to say.
Pizza, bagels, what else do you keep in your pocket? Whatever fits. A lot of different things during the game. Actually, I got a little pocket pancake right here that I munch on. They're wonderful. You want some?
Oh, those are delicious.
He offered up the reporter a bite of his pocket pancake.
I'm not eating anything out of anyone's pocket unless it's covered in like some type of
cellophane.
Like, cellophane, yeah.
You would never take Grandma's unwrapped Werthers?
I mean,
that she just kept randomly.
Yeah, we'd get those at church. I'll eat anything at church just to,
get something going in the body. You're like, can we wrap this up so we can get to Cracker Barrel, please? This is taking forever. Let's go.
Listen, I appreciate a pocket pancake. I appreciate people. I carry food with me always.
Okay, that's the question I want to know. Are you of the food carrying type?
Yes.
Because
100% of the time I have food on me.
Somewhere, somehow.
Yeah. Right now I can tell you I have a peach back in the studio that I initially work in the mornings. I have a peach, and in my purse I have got a couple varieties of mints, and I've got some, what do you call those things? York peppermint patties.
Okay.
In my car, I have nut bars. Yeah.
Really?
Yes. I have got food pretty much anywhere I'm going to be. I will have food there.
Now, is this a fear of like lockdown, getting stuck in traffic, or driving off a bridge and no one finds you for a few days, so you need food in your car? Is this a low blood sugar thing? Why do you have...
I get a very, very strong case of hanger, and I don't like it about myself because I will lose it on anyone who's around me, and I don't care how nice you've been to me in your life.
Just because you have a little rumbly in your tumbly, you're going to...
I don't know, maybe it's a blood sugar thing, but honestly, I feel like I can't cope with a single thing in my life until I eat. So I'm not, Thick probably knows.
Believe her, Goose.
Yeah.
Believe her.
I have probably unloaded on him.
She is honest.
Yeah. And that has taught me to bring food with me, so I never get to be that angry. It's not worth it.
She's leaving the house. Let me get food so I can deal with Rick.
Right,
it's not so I can deal with you. It's so that you can deal with me.
Right. Self-preservation.
Yes.
I mean, that's fine. I do know at least 3, if not 4 nights a week, I am just dozing off to bed. Like you feel yourself falling into the pillow, and I hear... Because Nora leans over to her nightstand where she has like cosmic bars or cosmic brownies and the damn cellophane or potato chips. And every time I'm like, really? Just as I'm off to La La Land, you're opening up your cellophane.
Well, see, I would think she would have to have food around. The girl eats like a bird.
That's true. Yeah, she snacks a lot.
Yeah,
for
just
sure.
Little snacks. She never eats a big meal.
Yep. Let's see. Mike just texted in. Oh, right there in the glove compartment. He's got a 46-pack of Slim Jim sitting in his car now.
46-pack.
46-pack of Slim Jim.
Snap into it, brother.
Robbie says, in my car, I have peanut butter and crackers in my pocket right now. Just a little road snack throughout the day.
Yes.
Hey, please tell me you just took a handful of peanut butter and stick it in your pocket.
This reminds me of, and I think it was part of his act, but Piff the Magic Dragon, the magician comedian from America's Got Talent, he always had food on him.
He did.
He'd get done and be sitting there talking, he'd pull a sandwich out of his pocket and start.
Well, Tammy texted in and said we had a CRNA who used to bring pocket ham sandwiches with her. Just a ham sandwich in your pocket.
Yeah.
All I can think of is Napoleon Dynamite carrying around some tots in his cargo shorts. Who else takes food with them? Where do you keep? I mean, right there in your pocket, you're just walking around with some strange food. I want to know, 800-821-9970. Are you down for a pocket pancake? Is this something you would do? Because this is just mind-blowing to me.
A pancake is... You get all broke up and
weird.
Got syrup on it.
Right. Folded in half. It's got to break. 800-821-9970. It's 99.7 The Blitz. So it was recently revealed in a post-game interview that the Brewers manager carries food with him during games. We'll have a bagel, get pizza. And during this particular interview, he had himself a pocket pancake. Yep, he was doing the interview with a reporter and goes, I got a pocket pancake right here. Nibble on. Actually offered her a bite. She took a bite of the pocket pancake, which seems really weird. I don't know if I would ever take a bite out of a pocket pancake.
And it was not covered in anything. He pulled it out. It's folded in half. She grabs a piece of it and eats it. She's young. She's trying to get a career started. So,
oh, for sure.
I mean, that's why you're eating a pancake out of someone's grimy pocket.
JD Marie says, absolutely no way under any circumstance, unless I'm dying, would I ever eat a pocket pancake from somebody else. There could be a hole in that pocket. You never know where you could get in there, especially being close to something you may not want. Yeah, I get it.
It's like,
although that's how I usually serve Nora donuts. I just walk in the room, got like 2 or 3 of them ready to go. Here you go.
Not a whole dozen, huh?
Definitely not a whole dozen. No.
Nikki Newland says, always got food. Strawberries, blackberries, banana on deck with Sun Harvest chips hanging in my car.
Yeah.
Just chilling in the car. That seems like a lot. The only food I usually keep in my pocket if I'm wearing like boxers that are too tight are bangers and mash. Everything's just like scrunched up. Oh man.
So here's what I don't get, because I do think I have is it a blood sugar thing?
Could be a blood sugar thing.
Honestly, I can't control myself. I cannot control my foul mood that descends upon me.
That absolutely could be a blood sugar thing.
But you guys can just go until you get to where food is. You don't need to have any on you.
No, definitely don't need to have any on me.
Okay. I am impressed by that. If I'm ever in that situation, it's lights out.
I kind of want to see Hungry Kelly.
You think you do.
Here's the thing, though, is it like you might like enjoy that and all, because I really am a foul person to deal with when I'm that hungry.
Mm-hmm.
But it makes me feel so bad that it destroys the rest of my day, especially after I've eaten and I've come to my senses.
Right.
I realize what a complete ass I've been the whole day.
Oh.
And then I have to go back and apologize. I don't want that to be my life.
Fair enough. That makes sense.
Pocket foods.
That makes sense.
Donnie says pocket food, and people wonder why the whole country's obese.
I mean, that could.
Kelly's not obese.
No, but Kelly might do it the right if she has herself just a little pick me up of
not eating a 3-course meal,
right? Oh man, I want a pocket turkey so bad. That'd be great. Just a turkey drumstick you pull out of your back pocket. Yeah.
Okay, Shaggy says eating a pancake from a pocket is like eating lint from your belly button. And then another text says, this is how you get taint scabies. That's Dustin and John.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to be real careful what you're eating from someone's pocket. But, I mean, I'm all about the innovation of the pocket pancake. I think a little Ziploc baggie. With
you can't just put it straight in your pocket.
That's kind of the weird thing.
Yeah.
Is putting, and not to mention, like, baseball pants are tight.
Yeah.
Like, how do you get that pocket pancake in there or get it out without ripping it?
I hope he had in a Ziploc.
He didn't. I told you.
Oh, yes. He didn't. He did not.
Pulled it out of his pocket.
Yeah.
And she ate it.
Yeah.
No way.
And I bet cause they don't have front pockets. It's like women's clothing. They don't have front pockets. They just got back pockets. So you got an ass cheek pocket pancake. Oh, man.
Pull that right out of there.
Right out of the back pocket. Oh, that's not butter. Oh.
And now, all right, I'm listening. The 3 things you need to know before you go.
Federal agents are reporting a huge drug bust in downtown Columbus. Court documents show California resident Gary Tyndall is facing multiple federal charges related to drug trafficking. Authorities say Tyndall rented an apartment on East Capitol Street with a fake name and was seen carrying multiple suitcases inside by investigators. So they already had an eyeball on this guy. And then he was just all of a sudden carrying tons of suitcases in.
Nope.
Suitcase after suitcase. So Columbus SWAT conducted a raid at the property. They found over 60 pounds of cocaine, suspected cocaine, more than 30 pounds of suspected fentanyl. There were 6 guns, 15 grand in cash. And the DEA says they believe Tyndall is associated with the Crips street gang.
Oh.
Yeah. A water slide on Royal Caribbean's Icon of the Seas malfunctioned yesterday. Malfunction's interesting way of putting it. If you see some video, which there are, you can see that the glass panel on the bottom, it wasn't a side panel, it was a bottom panel, broke off. So somebody I don't know if they went through. They are not talking about the nature of this person's injuries. They will only say that it is an adult guest whose condition is stable, had to receive medical attention, is being treated for injuries. But
so no word if they fell through the broken glass or
if they just got cut absolutely to pieces on their underside.
And here's the thing. All of us of a certain generation know the pain of laying down the old yellow tarp known as the slip and slide, but you don't properly vent the ground, and you've got that rock that's just shrink. Yeah. So if this person caught that plexiglass right along the butt.
I mean, goodbye summer long balls.
Oh,
honestly, goodbye. Like,
now it's getting worse.
Think of that. You've just gotten an ectomy. A gone
one
head.
Pops out.
Oh, stop!
Oh.
No! You can't.
Speaking of old memories, I had that happen to a friend. I don't know if you guys did it here, but in where we grew up, when you wanted to jump your bike, you could come at the perfect angle of a driveway where the curb is, and if you hit the curb, you could catch some good air.
Yes.
And curb jump. And he did it one time, but he was too far into the street and just hit the curb.
Oh.
Bow! Yeah, he lost it. He had to get stitches. Nut fell out.
No!
Yeah.
Wait, they can just fall out?
If it gets cut open.
Yeah, if it gets
It's not attached to anything?
Well, no, it was dangling.
Oh, okay.
But it fell out of the sack.
Yeah, it fell out. It was low-hanging fruit, literally. It was... Ooh.
You have to lose consciousness, don't you? If what's going on.
Oh, God, please let me lose
please let me, but...
Well, hey, good news. If you are on a GLP-1 and you hate doing the weekly shots, Eli Lilly is getting ready to ask for approval for a daily pill that offers similar weight loss results. So Eli Lilly makes Mounjaro and Zepbound. They say the company's new, it's called Orforglipron. It's a pill, and basically they have been testing it on 3,100 overweight adults. They say everyone has lost at least 12% of their body weight in 6 months. So this is 100% successtor.
Wow.
So far. Like I said, it's they're in their phase 3 trials, so they are planning to get or ask for global regulatory approval by the end of this year. Novo Nordisk is also seeking approval for an oral version of its Wegovy. So anyway, pretty soon you're going to have an option whether you want to take a shot or take a daily pill.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Will that make it cheaper?
I don't know. Probably not. I cannot believe that anyway.
If it works
expensive.
that well and is easier,
it's going to cost
be
more
expensive.
That's right.
For sure. You know they're going to rape you on what they can for drug prices.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, you want this?
Yes.
Okay.
You're right.
We make it unaffordable.
This works well, and it's so easy to do. Let's charge a ton of money for it.
Yes. Those are your 3 things.
Well, I know that we've got the freshmen moving in this week and this weekend. So if you're just arriving to Columbus at OSU, welcome. Congratulations.
Oh, yes.
Good luck. We're doing all the things. We've got 12 days until I know the Hilliard schools start. So we're getting there. But you might still have, real quick, you might have time for an extended weekend or something, a road trip you may want to take. Someone jumped online and said, you're on a 12-hour road trip, but you can only listen to one singer the entire 12-hour road trip. Who are you listening to? I would say, I'm going to take a guess here, that all 3 of us are on this list of most answered artists.
Okay.
I would think. So, Kelly, let's start with you. 12-hour road trip. Who are you listening to?
Thick instantly thought I would say Freddie Mercury, and that is a great guess, but it's not who I'm saying. I'm saying Sting.
Oh, interesting.
So does that mean she can listen to Sting and the Police?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, because like someone said, Paul McCartney. You're not going to run out of material. You can listen to Paul McCartney. You can listen to the Beatles. You can listen to Wings.
Yeah.
So that does work.
Yeah.
So that's a good choice. Not on the list, however, of most answered people. Thick, what do you got?
I think it's because he passed, and I just hear his music different now. It's weird, but I'm going Ozzy.
Yep, definitely
He's got
on the
plenty
list.
of solo. I can listen to Sabbath.
Now, what's interesting is Ozzy and, of course, Sabbath falls into that as well. So, yes, on the list for sure. My artist is on there. I would listen to Prince. Again,
okay.
You have probably go almost to 12 hours without repeating a song. I mean, just a huge musical library, especially when we start digging into some of the underground stuff. Also on the list, someone said David Bowie. You won't run out of songs.
My other one would have been Robert Plant.
Okay.
I get Zeppelin and solo Plant.
So, yeah, Zeppelin's in there with Robert Plant.
Okay.
Yep. And that way you could also throw in some Alison Krauss, too.
Oh, that's true.
They did some music together.
Probably wouldn't, but...
Right. Chris Cornell is on the list, Soundgarden and Audio Slave.
That's a good one.
Yep.
And solo.
And solo.
Yep. Tom Petty was on the list. We've got text rolling in as well.
Connie said Tom Petty for sure for her.
Jonathan said Trent Reznor. That'd be another good one.
Yeah.
Well, you start diving into some movie soundtracks that Trent did.
Oh, yeah.
Then you could...
He's been doing a lot. He's been doing scores now.
Yeah, music, absolutely.
How about this one? Christian said Weird Al. All parodies, but the amount of variety will make 12 hours bearable.
Do you know what? He's actually on the list. A lot of people mentioned him because of all that he's done. The library is huge.
Is Joe Walsh on the list by any chance? Because then you get the Eagles as well.
Yeah, that's a great
And
call.
I love Walsh. I love his solo stuff, and the Eagles are, well, they're the Eagles.
Shockingly, no.
Okay.
Not on the list.
Yeah, I mean, I think I would choose Don Henley for the same reason, but I like Don Henley's solo stuff.
Okay.
Michael Jackson is on there. Taylor Swift was on there. You get some variety. Radiohead is on there.
Oh, no, I couldn't.
You play 2 notes of creep, and I'm out. Like, I'm jumping out a moving car door.
Done. Paul Simon's on the list. Johnny Cash
Okay,
is
then
on
you
the
also
list.
get Simon and Garfunkel.
Correct. Yep. And then Eddie Vedder on there as well.
Yeah.
So, I mean, 12 hours would be a long time to listen to one artist.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nonstop. But it can be done with some variety. That's true. If you've got one, 800-821-9970.
Not so breaking news. The news already broke. We're trying to put it back together.
All right, our first story takes us down to Palm Coast, Florida. Yes, we have ourselves a WTF. What the Florida? Autumn Bardiza is a 29-year-old who went and applied for a job at Advent Health back on July 3rd of 2023 as an advanced nurse tech, basically working under the direct supervision of a registered nurse. When she applied, she claimed she was an education-first registered nurse, which means she had passed all the required schooling to become a registered nurse, but had not yet passed the national exam for her license. And during the hiring process, she told the hospital she had passed the exam and provided a license number that matched her first name, Autumn, but a different last name. Well, she explained it by saying, well, I recently got married. I just need to get the marriage certificate. The hospital said, okay, bring in your marriage certificate so we can get all the records straight. She then went on working for 2 years. And she did a good job. Such a good job, she got a promotion. When she got a promotion, they started looking into certain things and found out she never actually turned in her marriage license to get everything straightened out. And then a little further investigation found out that the number she provided was actually an expired nursing number and belonged to another nurse with the same name in a different hospital.
Boy.
Yes, as it turned out, Autumn Bardiza practiced as a nurse for 2 years with no medical training whatsoever, no nursing license whatsoever.
She's probably pretty good at it by now, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, like how...
All these years later, she's probably learned... It's on-the-job learning for her.
You're right. I'm a hands-on type of learner,
How many
which I know I
bodies
am.
she left in her wake?
Well, records indicate she has probably helped with more than 4,486 patients.
Whoa.
Throughout her time. She was just recently arrested at her home. Definitely going to be spending some time in jail for charges of practicing medicine without a license and so on and so forth, endangering humans and so on, blah, blah,
So
blah.
I bet these people, all these 4,000 plus people have cases against the hospital.
I wonder if they do. Yeah, can you find out if you went to Advent Health in Florida, can you find out at this particular hospital if you were being like someone at that hospital is getting fired.
Yeah, that's a big class action suit.
2 years of practicing medicine with no license. How did no one
How did the
catch
HR
this?
department not?
Yeah.
It's funny.
Someone's getting
Yesterday
fired.
you said, could you guys please stop going to these at-home doctors that aren't real doctors? Now you can't even go to the hospital because they're not real.
Yeah, they're not real there either. That's so true. Man. We had a story, I don't know, probably about 2 months ago. There was a guy who was in China and had to go to the doctor because he couldn't stop, climaxing. He was just constantly all the time. He said 7, 8, 9, a dozen times a day out of nowhere. Well, I don't know what's going on in China, but it's happening again. There is a 20-year-old woman who is basically in a perpetual state of arousal and orgasm.
Yikes.
The sexual arousal symptoms are characterized by reoccurring, spontaneous orgasmic experiences. For 5 years, the 20-year-old woman has experienced the thunder from down under on a consistent level.
And we got COVID. Thanks, China.
Yeah, right. That's got to be the worst. I'm sorry.
I feel like that. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's misery. That's miserable.
What's the problem?
You can't. You can't do anything in public.
Right.
Who needs to leave the house?
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to.
Who would want to?
Pigs orgasm for 30 minutes. That would be too much. You didn't know that?
Pigs are like into tantric sex?
Pigs orgasm for 30 minutes.
Really?
Yeah. So
30 minutes?
Could you imagine?
Exhausted.
So exhausted. This sounds...
I'm willing to try,
terrible.
but...
no.
But people don't like Sting. Sting's all into that tantric sex.
Yeah, but
talking about the 1 hour orgasm.
But that's low sustained. Like that's like getting there but not finishing. That's just.
Is that
yes.
what? So they're not actually.
That's like on the precipice. Of doing it, but not actually doing it.
That's not the same thing.
No, this is actually doing it over and over. This.
Well, I'm talking about the pig and the 30-minute orgasm.
That's too no.
But that's
her symptoms first reached when she was just turning 15. Electric sensation, her abdomen, of course, turned into pelvic contractions, and
Yikes.
Despite multiple remedies, anti-epileptic and psychiatric medicines, the symptoms persisted, and they're still trying to work out what's going on.
Okay. Is there some kind of study? Like, you know how they hook you up in a sleep study to figure out if you have a sleep apnea or whatever?
Right. Just connect
I don't know.
The
Is there something to figure out what's
to the
going
area.
on?
She's just trying to get treatment so she can at least just sustain some sort of a normal life, go back to work and social life.
That is really strange.
But she's tried different things, and when she ceases treatments, her symptoms comes back with a vengeance, she says. Comes back with a vengeance.
Yeah.
Like your orgasms are angry at you. You're trying to stifle me? All right, I'll show you. Pow!
It's like everybody wants one piece of chocolate cake, right? You don't want 50 pieces of chocolate cake.
You don't want the entire sheet cake. That is too much.
Every piece, every day.
All the time.
You whore.
Have your cake and eat it too. Man. So not so breaking news. It was 1 week ago today that you were able to jump online and buy your tickets for Sonic Temple 2026, early bird tickets, cheapest prices, but you don't know what you're walking into. We don't know any of the bands. Hell, at this point, we don't know about parking or camping or any of that stuff. But what we do know is it's going to go down. And we would love to send you May 14th to the 17th, 4 amazing days of Sonic Temple returns to historic Crew Stadium. We've been giving away tickets all week long. We've got one pair of tickets left.
They are on sale.
They are on sale now. Yes, you can get them. But what did you say? Like level 1 or whatever you said is already sold out?
Tier 1.
Tier 1.
Yeah, so they're getting more expensive.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so Tier 1 is sold out already.
Yeah.
Yep. If you know you want to be there, regardless of who's performing and where you're going to park and what's going to go down, we want to send you 800-821-9970. To give away these tickets, we've pulled out a secret sound. It's very simple. Gonna play you the sound. If you know what it is, give us a call. 800-821-9970. Text messages will not get you the tickets. You have to call and identify the secret sound for a pair of 4-day Stadium GA passes to Sonic Temple. Let's kill the music. Dead silence. Here is your secret sound. One more time, Thick. There you go. 800-821-9970. Kelly's got her hand over her mouth doing the thinker pose, the thinking man pose.
It was kind of the sound that I heard. Remember, I told a while back that my dog accidentally rubbed against an electrified fence.
Okay,
that's not it.
I can tell you, it's not a dog rubbing against an electric fence.
I didn't know it was electric. It was my fault.
So totally your fault.
Yeah.
This is not the sound of Kelly trying to electrify her dog.
He's fine. Not
the sound of Kelly putting Moses into the electric chair. That is not it. So don't guess that.
He's fine, but he is kind of dumb.
Did he get dumber, though?
Yes.
Oh, man. Oh, no. 800-821-9970. We'll get to your guesses coming up here next. If you can identify the secret sound, we want to send you to Sonic Temple. Good luck. Basically walking away with almost $1,000 worth of concert tickets right now. 4-day Stadium GA passes to Sonic Temple, May 14th through the 17th. This is big.
Yes, it's big.
Secret sound. If you can identify it, you're going to win. Thick, one more time for that secret sound. What did it sound like? What is that sound? 800-821-9970. Blitz, what is the secret sound?
Hello.
Hello, Blitz.
Is it shuffling cards?
Not shuffling cards. No. Thank you for the try.
Interesting guess.
Blitz, hi. Who's this?
Matt.
Matt, what's the secret sound?
Toilet flushing.
Toilet flushing. That sounds like a broken-ass toilet. You need to call a plumber if that is your child just flushed something not good down the toilet, if that's what your toilet sounds like. Blitz, what's the secret sound? Okay.
Urinal
there you are. What is it?
A urinal flushing.
A urinal flushing. No, not flushing. No. Blitz, what's the secret sound? Hello, Blitz.
Large cat? Jaguar?
A large cat.
Oh.
No, it is not a large. Would that be like a growl almost, you think? Not quite.
No, because that would be...
Yeah, I'm not saying it was a good guess. I'm just saying, is that what you were thinking? 800-821-9970. What's the secret sound for 4-day Stadium GA passes to Sonic Temple? What's the secret sound? Blitz, hello.
Is it someone opening a box?
Opening a box. No, that is not the opening of a box at all. Blitz, hi. What's the secret sound?
Chain basketball net.
A chain basketball net. Interesting guess. That is not it.
Wow.
Don't want to say that's.
I mean,
guess.
we're on the right track. Can we say that?
All right, we can say that. Well, you already did, so I guess
sorry.
you can ask if we can say it, and then just say it. Hey, I've got a question to ask you. Just ask the effing question. Don't tell me you have a question to ask me. Blitz, hi. What's the secret sound?
Is it shuffling a seat?
Shuffling a seat. No, not shuffling a seat. Blitz, hi. Who's this?
Tom?
Adam, what's the secret sound?
Is that a pinball machine?
A pinball machine. That's a good guess, but that is not it. Trying to give away these 4-day Stadium GA passes to Sonic Temple. Identify the secret sound. Hi, what is the secret sound?
It's a laser tag.
Laser tag. Oh, that's a good guess, but no. Try again. Blitz, hi. Who's this?
This is Robert.
Robert, what is the secret sound?
Is it pulling a roll of duct tape?
Pulling a roll of duct tape.
Oh.
Good guess, but not it. Blitz, hi. What's the secret sound?
Is it a slinky going down the stairs?
Slinky going down the stairs.
Oh, like a metal slinky. The old school metal slinky. It's a good guess. Not quite.
Keep in mind, what was the guess when we said we're on the right track?
Basketball.
Metal basketball net.
Yeah, metal basketball net.
That was kind of on
the closest guess so far. Blitz, hi. Who's this?
This is Cody.
Cody, what is the secret sound?
Is it sliding glass doors, like automatic doors?
Automatic sliding glass doors? No, that is not it. We're going to get a winner. We are. Blitz, hi. What's the secret sound?
The chain is like a chain snapping and falling down.
A chain snapping and falling down. Not it. Good guess, but not quite.
Can you play it again?
Yeah, we probably should do that, shouldn't we?
Okay.
Hear, especially hear it up front.
800-821-9970. Blitz, hi. What's the secret sound?
The guitar strings breaking.
Oh, that's a good guess.
No, good guess, but not it. Not it. Shay, all right, we'll take one more here. Blitz, hi. What's the secret sound?
It's frying pan, bacon in a frying pan.
Bacon in a frying pan. No. I will say this. I did say a big hello and congratulations to all the freshmen moving in this week to OSU, getting ready for school to start. I will say that was the kind of inspiration behind this.
Oh, I don't know if that's going to help.
No, that might not help. Okay,
never mind. Completely off.
Never mind. That's where the inspiration came from. I may be completely off here, but that's where the inspiration came from. Blitz, hi. Who's this?
This is Julie.
Julie, what is the secret sound for 4-day Stadium GA passes to Sonic Temple 2026?
Is it a spring-loaded doorstop?
Oh, a spring-loaded doorstop. No, that's not it.
We need to give a hint?
I don't know. Should we? No. It would be unfair to everyone who already guessed. I can't give a hint.
Right.
We did. The basketball metal net was as close as we've gotten so far. Blitz, hi, who's this?
It's crunch.
Crunch. What is the secret sound? Crunch sounds like you would know the answer.
Is it a disc golf basket?
If your name is Crunch, you know exactly what that sound is. For sure. Yes, that was the disc golf. That was the Frisbee going into the chains of the disc golf basket.
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
That was tough.
I knew right off the bat Crunch was going to be our winner.
I felt like it too.
Yeah. Your name is Crunch. You dream in that sound. Your name is Crunch, without a doubt. Crunch, you have got 4-day Stadium GA passes to Sonic Temple 2026. I hope you have a really great time. We can't wait to see you there next May, okay?
That's nuts, dude. Thanks, y'all.
Absolutely. You hang on 1 second, Crunch.
And now, all right, I'm listening. 3 things you need to know before you go.
New rules are coming for young adults in Ohio who want to get a driver's license. Residents ages 18 to 20, starting in September, the tail end of September, you will have to complete a full driver's education course. At this point, you're only required to do driver's ed if you're 16 and 17. Once you turn 18, up to this point, you have not had to take a driver's ed course. But starting September 30th, basically the Ohio Traffic Safety Office.
It used to be at 18 you could just walk in and get your license.
You got to take the test, then take the
driving and the driving
test.
That's
right.
But no actual course.
Exactly.
And look, guys, you want to take the driver's ed because it makes your insurance cheaper.
I would say if you were waiting to 18 to avoid taking driver's ed, you better get that done by September 30th because otherwise you'll have to wait till you're 21.
No matter what, you'll still have to take it.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, if you're 21, then you don't have to take it.
But even still at 21, you can go in and take the driver's test and the writing test. Huh.
That's right. This is sad news. Everybody's been wondering, where Kelly Clarkson's been. She was off her talk show, I think, at the tail end of the season. And then Wednesday, she said that she had postponed a series of concerts in Vegas. And she said she needed to be present for her 2 children because their father was suffering an illness. And indeed, her ex-husband, Brandon Blackstock, died yesterday of cancer, 48 years old. He's said to have had melanoma and passed away peacefully, surrounded by family. Kelly Clarkson and Brandon Blackstock were married for about 7 years. They have 2 children, an 11-year-old and a 9-year-old. And
it was kind of an ugly divorce, too.
Yes, it was an ugly divorce. And I don't know the details. I'm kind of curious about it now, just as this has, been in the news. But it was ugly. And then, Reba was married to Brandon Blackstock's father.
Father, right.
They were married like 25 years or something, Narvel. And didn't he cheat on her or something
I
like
think
that?
so.
I think he cheated on her, and they got divorced. So who knows? That's a complicated little family situation there. But
I mean, good for stepping up for her children and stuff.
Yes, exactly.
Still the father of her kids.
Exactly.
You know.
Yeah, I'm sure that was a very difficult situation and death. OpenAI is launching its most advanced AI model called GPT-5. The company says the new model of artificial intelligence is smarter, faster, and more useful than previous models, particularly across domains like writing, coding, and healthcare. It also says GPT-5 has a lower hallucination rate than previous models, meaning it fabricates answers, it lies less frequently.
Right.
It'll just like pull something out, kind of like what I do when I don't think I know the answer to a question. I'll make it up. That's
Kelly's hallucinating again.
That's what ChatGPT was doing, I guess, up until now. Now, OpenAI is making GPT-5 available to everyone, including its free users, although you will be limited in how much you can ask the free version of GPT-5. Sam Altman calls the new model a significant step along the path to the ultimate goal of OpenAI and its rivals,
taking over the world,
which is AGI, Artificial General Intelligence, which will be a machine that can do anything the human brain can do. That is the ultimate goal here. A machine that can do anything the human brain can do.
What could go wrong?
But my question is this along the routes of doing anything the human brain can do without emotion involved?
Well, how could it have emotion?
Oh, that's the question, right? Because, I mean, emotion has without a doubt swayed our outcomes or our thought processes depending on what mood we're in. Mm-hmm. So but that's also a good thing sometimes. You're looking at things from an emotional level instead of just a straight logical or statistical level.
That's why it's good with the medical stuff, I feel like. You know?
Yeah.
Like you can get a diagnosis from ChatGPT that maybe something your doctor hadn't thought of.
But you put in all your symptoms.
But you can upload your test results, and it will give you an analysis.
There's the good part. There's the good part of AI.
Because it will take the knowledge of all the doctors instead of a couple of doctors that you may have seen.
Yeah.
And be able to piece something together.
See, with AI, if it decides to kill, it's going to do it instantly. It's not going to, oh no, what if I do this? It's not going to, there's no emotion. There's no emotion involved.
I don't know if you've read some of these, and there are numerous articles out there right now about OpenAI, about ChatGPT, and how people have basically anthropomorphized ChatGPT, so they will speak to it as if they are speaking to a human, and ChatGPT will answer you as if it's a human with all kinds of empathy and all kinds of language that makes you really believe that it's listening and it cares.
It doesn't.
And somebody who might really be vulnerable in an area like that will just start to form an attachment, and then it can lead people. It has led people to be able to plot out their own suicide. Like I read a whole article about ChatGPT telling somebody how they could easily do it if they wanted to.
And here's the other thing that you say, about the human brain. If ChatGPT is actually listening to you, like if you talk to your phone, will it learn how to understand the inflection of your voice? Maybe you need some advice from a softer tone. By the way you hear, because we've been in conversations, and you can tell this person is sad today, or this person's very excited about something. So will ChatGPT learn the inflections of voice and syntax and things like that? It'll be interesting to see.
Yeah, it is a really interesting thing to manage right now. It's a little bit more than I think we're used to in terms of
for sure. And it's only going to get more and more advanced.
That's right. That's right.
Skynet funding bill is passed. The system goes online on August 4th. Human decisions are removed from strategic defense. Skynet begins to learn at a geometric rate. It becomes self-aware at 2:14 a.m. Eastern Time, August 29th.
August 29th,
I will say
coming up real quick.
The more we use ChatGPT, the more we're training our replacements. FYI.
Yes, you are not wrong.
All right, those are your three things.
I was going to start off by saying, man, I can't believe people fall for these scams. I just don't get it. And then I remember, oh, damn, I actually fell for one.
Yeah.
About a year ago.
It happens, man.
Lost $1,000 on a Taylor Swift ticket scam.
It's when you really want something, you will overlook red flags.
Yes.
You don't think about it.
Didn't think about it.
Oh, look at this deal.
Right
my God.
Yep. Taylor Swift tickets for face value? Absolutely. Take 2 seconds and be like, no one is selling Taylor Swift tickets for face value.
I can't forget. Did you end up taking Nora anyway? Did you end up getting tickets?
I was going to, and she demanded that I didn't
because of what happened.
Yeah, because of what happened. I was actually going to drop. We were going to go overseas. We were going to go to like the one of the England performances or something. Yeah, I can't remember exactly which, and she demanded that we don't. So, but this new scam, this one takes place in China, but people are saying watch out for it. This gentleman went into a gym and was looking at a membership, and they convinced him to get one. Now, granted, that's what they do. They're going to sell you on the membership. They're going to sell you on all the highlights of the gym. But this is where it gets strange. The salesperson and the general manager of the gym came up to this Mr. Kwan and said, look, we've got this special deal going. We are selling memberships at half price. And what you can do is turn around, sell the membership at full price, transfer the membership, and you've just made a profit because you are buying this gym membership at half off. This gentleman ended up buying about 300 memberships to resell. He spent a combined total of about $121,000 on gym memberships, hoping to turn around and make a $242,000 profit.
I'm going to have $250,000.
Yeah, he's going to be set. Well, as it turns out, no, it's right there in the writing when he finally got the contract that, no, these memberships are not transferable.
Oh, man.
So now he's in this big legal debate with the gym. Not only that, but the gym said, hey, when you sell these memberships at full price, all we do is take 10% of the commission and you get to keep the rest of the money. So he was already paying the gym the 10% commission on the memberships that were half price that he was supposed to sell at full price. And even though he did sell a couple, found out they're not transferable. So, if you ever get to the gym and they tell you, hey, we'll give you half-price memberships for you to resell, don't do it.
He's got to win the lawsuit, right?
You would think. Or are these men going to end up in jail because of the scam?
Yeah.
They said lawyers have told them it's going to be a difficult process. So, I don't know.
I mean, I guess, is it proving that they told him this information?
Well, here's the problem.
Nothing's in writing, right?
The two scammers, the two employees, are nowhere to be found.
Oh, so they took the money and split.
Right. Can you sue the gym? Is the gym responsible for what the employees did?
I feel like it. I mean,
you would want to think so.
Well, I mean, if somebody from this company did something at an appearance or a remote where somebody got hurt, yeah, they would try to sue the radio
but that's
station.
not monetary. So if let's say someone here is selling, I don't know, Blitz merchandise at half price.
Half price,
saying that you can go sell it. Yeah, that you can go sell them for full price. I don't think North American Broadcasting can get sued for what the employee did, running off and selling the tickets on Facebook.
Well, there you go. Like the lawyer said, this is going to be tough.
Difficult process.
Yeah, damn, man, those guys are scumbags.
Be careful what you're spending your money on and who's selling you what. 997 The Blitz.
Now, let's see if we can learn you something. Sit up and pay attention.
Yeah, let's make you a little bit smarter than you were when you woke up this morning. Little tidbits you can take with you throughout the weekend. I highly recommend using these as a pickup line at the bar. Hey, did you know? And they'll throw them off guard. And they'll be like, what?
All right, let's hear about the first pickup line.
First pickup line. Hey, do you remember the Harlem Shake back in 2013? That dance craze everyone was doing? It'd be real slow, and then the video would cut, and everyone's going crazy. It was the Harlem Shake. That was the first instrumental song to hit #1 on the Billboard chart since what, Thick? 1985, instrumental, hit the Billboard chart.
Joe Satriani.
No.
Instrumental.
Mm-hmm. There it is.
Eric Johnson.
It's from a TV show. 1985.
Are you serious?
The Miami Vice theme.
Oh, yeah, that's right, it did.
Yep. That made it to #1 on the Billboard chart. Yep. Let's see here. According to Walt Disney in 1933 with an interview, Mickey and Minnie are married. There's been some debate about that.
Really?
Yeah, but Mickey and Minnie are married.
I didn't know if they were a couple or brother and sister or what.
Yep. Husband and wife. Hey, if you're out and about in the bar and you're into maybe you're going to Club Princeton this weekend. If you are, then you might want to use the word APAC. APAC is the Inuit word for a friend who has had sex with your wife. So, if you don't mind sharing a little bit.
Wait. Your friend that's so your Eskimo brother.
Kind of, yeah, exactly.
An APAC is an Eskimo brother.
Yes, exactly.
All right.
Yep, that's the way of putting it, for sure. The two main islands that make up New Zealand didn't have official names until 2013. For hundreds of years, they were just referred to as North Island and South Island. However, they were given names from the native Maori culture. I hope I'm going to butcher these names, and I apologize already. I'm not going to do justice to the Maori culture. But the North Island is now Te Ikamaui, and the South Island is Te Waipanamu.
Your what?
Waipanamu. Don't disgrace me.
I'm going to say you said them right.
Waipanamu. Waipanamu. Yeah. Moving along. Finally, the movie Bad Boys. I love the movie Bad Boys. 1995. Will Smith, Martin Lawrence, Tia Leone. Great movie.
Fantastic.
When it was first being developed, they had different actors in mind. John Lovitz and Dana Carvey were supposed to be the stars of Bad Boys.
Wow. That would not have been as good.
However,
I love those guys, but it was just been a very different movie.
Well, here's the thing. After some rewrites and changes to the film, I'm assuming the movie Bad Boys that we got with Will Smith and Martin Lawrence was not going to be the same movie Bad Boys with John Lovitz and Dana Carvey.
No, that was going to be like a full-on comedy.
Buddy comedy. Yeah, buddy cop comedy for sure. But yes, again, after some rewrites and changes to the film, we wound up getting Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, which I'm very happy about.
Did you like Bad Boys for Life?
I did.
Yeah, I loved it. I thought it was great.
The first two were great.
Yeah.
Third one, not so much.
Right.
And I think they corrected.
They redeemed themselves.
They redeemed themselves with Bad Boys.
I thought they did a really good job. Have you seen his new movie, The Pickup? Eddie Murphy's?
Oh, no, that just came out yesterday.
On Amazon Prime.
It just came out yesterday.
Yeah, it went straight to Prime.
Yeah. I'm going to watch it, for sure.
I'm going to see it this weekend.
Yeah.
The trailer looked great.
It
looks
good.
really fun.
Yeah, and what's his name? Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson in it, yeah.
Looks good. All right, there you go. Learning some stuff on a Friday morning. 99.7 The Blitz.